I think it was in the cards, always in the cards for me. I've always been interested in Legos and science and that, so I've always, from a very young age, been interested in that. I was always interested in physics too, but I didn't have an interest in going academic, going into the university. So engineering was kind of the right balance of science, but also application and maybe a little bit of art at times. My youngest, maybe, but my oldest is very artistic, and I love his talent with theater and also with working in artwork and that sort of thing. So, and then my middle child, I don't know what she's going to do. New systems, working with new systems, but also get to go to interesting places. I'll be doing field work. For example, the other day I was up at the Ford plant, so that was something new and different that I got to experience. Also, I get to, there's a little bit of travel, so sometimes I've been down to Florida, Washington, D.C., a few other locations that, just been interesting to visit. Yeah, the first most immediate one that comes to mind is we did a grow facility up in Michigan, and all that entails. But it was a complicated design. It was an in-depth calculations, figuring out all the different things different than just human comfort, dealing with the plant comfort. And it's something that would be applicable to more than just growing cannabis. It was, indoor agriculture is kind of becoming a big thing. So it was a very exciting project to work on. My big one has, the last few years, has been home brewing. So I brew my own beer. The other thing my wife and I have been doing is more brewing kombucha together. So that's kind of taken over that time. It's been time to spend together rather than me on my own brewing the beer that my wife doesn't like. This thing is the level of detail required in doing those projects. When we do a normal project, there's probably a lot of times shorthand things, not rules of thumb, but things we can do very quickly and move through. But then when we do a LEED or Energy Start project, there's just a whole nother level of documentation that we need to do. And that, just making sure that our team members, and then as well as the clients and everyone else, is aware of what those levels of detail are required. It becomes the trickiest part. Well, to me, Millies is a family, and anything that we get together and have a social time together has been great. So the golf outings, I've always loved that. Paintball, that has been great too.